Scientists have developed certain breeds of sheep that only have the soft underhair. Now, what is the meaning of breed? Breed is nothing but a particular type of animal developed for certain desirable characteristics. So, scientists have developed for such desirable characteristics. What is the desirable characteristics here? It is the wool. So, for getting better type of wool, scientists have developed some breeds of sheep. And when we see the wool from different varieties of sheep will differ in its fineness, shine, length, and strength. But children, one thing has to be noted, that whatever is the type of the wool that the sheep produces, all the wool finds its use. That is, the wool never goes wasted. If it is coarse, it is don't think it is waste. It is used for making carpets. If it is soft underhair or soft wool, it is used for making clothings. The finest wool is obtained from a breed of sheep called as Merino, which is originally from Spain. Spain is considered to be one of the first places where the sheep rearing and the production of wool and all started. Its wool, the merino sheep's wool, is very soft and light and is therefore used in the making of the finest woolen clothes. So, meaning that this type of clothes should be costly, right? Very fine woolen clothes are obtained from this breed of sheep. Now, there are some more varieties of sheep which are reared for their wool. Such varieties, the pictures I have given you here, the Merino Ram, Rambolit and the Navajo Churro. The Navajo Churro is very famous in the United States. And there is something very nice to know about this Churro type of sheep, that it was Christopher Columbus. Have you heard this name in the history? Christopher Columbus, who brought some sheep from Spain. I told you already that the Spanish are the pioneers of very early people who took upon this making of wool and all. And from Spain he got the sheep, and that sheep is actually considered to be the ancestor of this Churro breed. And this Churro breed has a very different kind of features also. You will see in this picture as well that it has 4 horns. Are you able to locate, children? This Churro sheep, sometimes it has 2, sometimes it has 4, and sometimes even 6. Here in this picture you will see that it has 4 horns, right? Very weird, but an interesting feature. The Churro sheep is considered to be very adaptable to any climatic condition, and it is most importantly disease resistant. It doesn't get any disease easily. Therefore, maintaining it is very easy also. And it gives good type of wool as well. So it is very famous in the US. Now coming to the Indian sheep varieties. There are some varieties, very famous varieties in India. The Marwari sheep, the Patanwadi sheep, Bakarwal, Nalli, Rampur bush hare and the Lohi. These sheep give very good type of wool, and they are quite famous in the Indian country. I have given you a tabular column here which tells about the breed of sheep, then the quality of the wool that it gives, and the state where it is found. From this tabular column also, children, you can make out that the wool is never wasted. There are wool which are used for carpets, and see the brown fleece. Somehow all the wool gets used up. And the hosiery, this means socks, stockings, like that. Okay, children? Now, these are other animals from which the wool is produced. Bactrian camel. Bactrian camel is found in Siberia, Mongolia and China. This has a very characteristic feature, 2 humps. It has 2 humps and has very soft undercoat. The alpaca and the llama, these are also actually the camel family. They belong to the camel family and they are found in South America. The next variety is the Kashmiri goat. It has superb wool which is used to make pashmina shawls. Pashmina shawls are considered to be very, very costly. 10,000 rupees per shawl, and it gives a very luxurious look and all that. So Kashmiri goat is very, very valuable, and pashmina shawls are very costly. They give a very good look. Then there are the Angora goat whose fiber is called as mohair. You will get it in your 1 mark. Then Angora rabbit whose wool is called as Angora wool. Both Angora rabbit and Angora goat belong to Turkey. Then there is this vicuna, which is actually the llama family, a camel family, and it is an endangered species. And note this, children, it's got the softest coat in the world. And see how much it is being overused that today it has become an endangered species. So we need to understand that when human beings use animal products, plant products, we need to see that that species has to survive in the world. We should allow it to survive in the world. We should not overuse natural resources. We need to understand this. Okay, thank you, children. We will see in the next class with how the wool gets processed. Okay, thank you, children.